So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna. No, te ponga con él. You guys did that in the last video. Stop that. You and Brian has that problem.
What's
Don't.
the problem?
Listen, cut it. All right. No bloopers. No bloopers on videos.
Psych!
You guys are bad. For real. No bloopers. For real. You can cut.
You have to show your ideas because they're the funniest.
Ready? Stop. All right. Cut. That's it.
Junior thought this was creative.
Welcome back to another video, guys. This is your host, Junior Garcia. Don't forget to hammer the like button, turn on the post notification, like and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Today, we're in Springfield, New Jersey. We're doing a roof and a siding. Follow me on my journey. Hey guys, welcome to another remodel. We are in another remodel. Keep watching. So guys, we're here in Springfield, New Jersey. We're installing the brand new roof, and you can see the guys installing new plywood to the roof area. But we also didn't come for the roof, we came for the siding, and it's gonna be CertainTeed cedar board insulated siding, right? And also she said, let's just change the front door. So I said, you know something, go by the door and I'll install it. The add-ons is, this morning we had a little meeting with the client, and the client says, you know something, Junior, I don't want aluminum around my windows. I want to upgrade and I want AZAC trim. So now she wants AZAC trim around her windows and around her doors. So we're going to upgrade that to this home. So what is the main problems that happens when you're tearing off the roof, right? First, you're looking for damaged plywood. Two, you're looking for is that old attic fan still working, right? Three, when you're removing the siding, you're gonna find out if there was carpenter ants, carpenter bees, if you had termites. You're gonna find out a lot of things when you remove the siding. That's why if people say, well, can you just put vinyl siding over existing siding? You can, but you'll never ever find the deep problems that are going in your home. And you can find out by removing the siding and then taking care of it once and for all. So I always strongly suggest when you're doing siding, vinyl, hardy, cedar shakes, it doesn't matter, remove the siding so you can know what's behind it, because if you do have termites, you can take care of it. Call the pest control guy, change the damaged plywood, right? And then treat that pest. So before I can even start this video, right, my guys pointed out that the actual coax is running inside the soffit area through the sheathing, and that's why this whole area is always rotten. So if you look over here to the floor, see the damaged plywood? That is because of this. So we have to literally cut this cable out, have Verizon come, and then reroute it again. Because if not, in the future, she's always gonna have a leak. And guess what? We're giving a 25-year golden pledge warranty with every single roof that we do. So guess what? I don't want to come back to repair something that I should have repaired the first time.
So what's the solution here?
The solution is to cut these cables. Cut them, right? And then Verizon will come and reroute them through the outside, not inside the soffit and through the roof.
So you think when they came and did it, they put a hole through the roof?
They did a hole right through the roof, through the soffit, and then through the roof. We're doing this roof, and so far we've already replaced 14 sheets of plywood, right? So if you look around, the guys are installing plywood on the other side and on the back side, and also this section that's all rot, definitely by the electrical bug. And we have a solution for that. And I'm gonna show you that solution in the next video, how we installed a nice pipe flashing, because you can't put a pipe flashing over an existing bug, right? It's so hard, how are you gonna do it? So they come with an A and a B, pipe flashing, and you connect it, and it brings that solution, and water will never get in by that pipe. I wanted to take a second to show you guys the discoloration in this roof. So water, she said that she was getting water in the porch area, right? This is an enclosed porch, so you can see how the plywood is stained, right? And it's because water has filtered in. Another way is by looking, take a look over here, rusted nails. If you have rusted nails, water was coming inside. So this is a regular nail, right? But these are all rusted. So water filtration came in. So we're changing this plywood, right? And why the reason of changing that plywood? Because now it's decayed, it's loose, right? And we don't want shingles to ever fly off. See that right there? That's a no-no. We're gonna have to clean this out. And we have to clean this side because the neighbor is gonna be probably driving through here. So I'm gonna call Rocky to get that cleaned up. I want you to take a look at this real quick. This is not sheathing, this is not plywood, but in the 60s, in the 40s, they came out with this fiberboard, right? Or homosote. And homosote was a fiberboard that was allowed by code. So you would install it instead of sheathing, plywood or CDX, and then install the cedar shakes. And you would install the real cedar shakes over it. James Hardy does not allow this practice anymore. When we come and tear off the siding, if this material is on the sheathing, we have to remove this and add plywood. We're cleaning up because the neighbor, which is a very nice person, has to come out. But I have to make sure that there's no debris on his side or no nails, really. Because he'll walk over this and then we'll have to give him replace his tire. We don't want to do that. You also want to be courteous. What is it?
You want to change his roof, not his tires.
Yeah, definitely his roof, not his tire. So there goes Rocky, our lifesaver. So guys, this is actually the plywood that is by the bug, right? So a lot of people sometimes says, well, sometimes on the inside is not as rotten. This one, in this case, it is, right? And this is like the finished product of when you're actually having a leak. And she knew she was having a leak. This is the top side. This was the underneath. Why is it so important to change plywood? Number one reason, because if we remove all the old shingle, all the old underlayment, and install new shingles and new underlayment and new shingles over this in time, let's call it a year or two, a real massive wind can come by, 40, 50 mile an hour wind, doesn't have to be that bad, and it'll lift up the shingles and blow it away. Why? Because the structure of this sheathing is brittle, it's soft. It's not gonna hold up the nail. It's not gonna hold up the shingles. That's why we always recommend that you change your sheathing if it's rotten. So we're gonna continue to track this project, right? And I'm also gonna update you on the Verizon wire and let you know what Verizon's gonna do for that wire because we don't want it there. Don't forget to hammer the like button, to subscribe, turn on the post notification, and please guys, leave a comment below. Keep watching.